Aquarius, the water bearer, is unlike any other sign in the zodiac. Known for their independent thinking, innovative mind, and vision that spans far into the future, they are ruled by Uranus, the planet of innovation and change. On the surface, Aquarians appear friendly, approachable, and even a bit quirky. But beneath this calm, cheerful exterior lies a complex, strategic, and often unpredictable personality that few truly understand. Unlike signs that act on impulse, Aquarius moves with intention and purpose. Their power lies not in aggression or force, but in their ability to influence, inspire, and subtly shift the world around them. This video explores why Aquarius can be considered one of the most intriguing, mysterious, and sometimes intimidating signs of the zodiac. If it's your first time here, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. Your support allows us to keep creating content that dives deep into the secrets of the stars. Let's begin. 1. A mind of logic and creativity. Aquarius has one of the most original minds in the zodiac. They can approach problems from angles most people would never consider. While other signs might react emotionally or follow the crowd, Aquarius analyzes, innovates, and calculates every move. They are masters of strategic thinking, combining logic with imagination. Whether it's in personal life, work, or social dynamics, they see patterns and connections that others overlook. For instance, an Aquarius facing a conflict rarely reacts impulsively. They observe, listen, and develop a plan that is both subtle and effective. This ability to think outside the box while remaining rational makes them both inspiring allies and formidable opponents. Unlike fiery Aries or Sagittarius, who might act in the heat of the moment, Aquarius values patience and precision. Every move is calculated, every word carefully chosen. This gives them an edge in professional, personal, and even social arenas, allowing them to outmaneuver challenges without anyone noticing. Their mind is a quiet storm, calm, collected, yet capable of profound influence. 2. Ambition fueled by vision. Aquarians are ambitious, but their ambition is rooted in ideals and long-term vision rather than personal gain alone. They strive to change the world, innovate, and leave a lasting impact. From an early age, Aquarius often shows signs of independence and determination. Whether excelling in studies, creative pursuits, or humanitarian projects, they pursue what they believe has value for the future. This drive can sometimes make them appear stubborn or unconventional. They do not follow trends, they set them. They are willing to make sacrifices and unconventional choices to stay true to their vision. For example, an Aquarius might reject a high-paying job that compromises their values or choose a path that others deem risky. They are guided by a strong moral compass and a desire to innovate, not by what society expects. Their ambition is patient, methodical, and relentless. Even when progress seems slow, Aquarius trusts the process and remains committed to their long-term goals, making them incredibly resilient in the face of setbacks. 3. Emotional reserve and strategic timing. One of the most fascinating traits of Aquarius is their ability to hold back emotions until the timing is perfect. Unlike Scorpios, who confront directly, Aquarius prefers to observe, assess, and act strategically. They rarely show their true feelings immediately. A betrayal, disappointment, or insult doesn't provoke a hasty reaction. Instead, Aquarius calculates the best moment to respond, ensuring that their influence or comeback is precise, effective, and often unexpected. This emotional discipline can make them appear detached or aloof, but it is actually a form of empowerment. By managing when and how they react, Aquarius retains control over their environment. For instance, in a workplace scenario, an Aquarius might quietly gather information, analyze weaknesses, and then present a solution that subtly shifts dynamics in their favor. Their timing is impeccable, and the results are often astonishing to those who underestimated them. 4. Desire for autonomy and influence. Aquarius values freedom above all. Their need for autonomy isn't just a preference. It's essential to their sense of self. They want to control their life, their environment, and the decisions that affect them, without undue interference. When their autonomy is challenged, Aquarius responds with clever, thoughtful action rather than brute force. They may use networks, communication, or innovation to regain influence and protect their freedom. In personal relationships, this can manifest as a strong desire to maintain independence while fostering meaningful connections. They respect loyalty but will step away from situations or people who restrict their personal growth. This combination of leadership and autonomy makes Aquarius both inspiring and formidable. People admire them, but some may also find them intimidating or untouchable. 5. Emotional resilience as a tool. Aquarius is one of the most emotionally resilient signs. They remain calm and focused even in high-pressure situations, which often gives them an edge over others. While many crumble under stress, Aquarius uses adversity to sharpen their mind and strengthen their resolve. Their ability to hide true feelings when necessary can destabilize opponents, creating a subtle psychological advantage. This emotional resilience also allows them to make rational decisions when others might panic. Friends and colleagues often rely on Aquarius in crises because of their steady, logical approach. Yet, this same resilience can make them seem distant or cold to those who don't understand their pragmatic approach to life. 6. Subtle influence and persuasion. Aquarius excels at influencing others without appearing controlling. They rarely need to raise their voice or assert dominance overtly. Instead, they use intellect, insight, and persuasion to guide others toward their desired outcomes. They understand human behavior deeply, knowing exactly what to say, how to say it, and when. People often feel they are making their own choices, unaware that Aquarius has subtly steered the decision-making process. This skill makes them exceptional strategists, capable of achieving goals with minimal conflict. Their influence is quiet, precise, and highly effective, making them powerful both personally and professionally. 7. Comfort in solitude. Aquarius thrives even in isolation. Unlike social-dependent signs, they draw energy from alone time, using it to reflect, innovate, and plan. Solitude is not a weakness, but a tool for personal growth and focus. When faced with toxic influences or distractions, Aquarius can detach emotionally and maintain clarity, progressing toward their goals without being derailed. Their independence is also intimidating to others. An Aquarius does not need constant validation or approval, making them self-sufficient and resilient in any scenario. 8. Patience and connection to time. Time is an ally for Aquarius. They understand that valuable things require effort and patience. Unlike signs that seek instant gratification, Aquarius is willing to wait for the perfect moment to act, ensuring maximum impact. In personal relationships, this patience translates into trust and commitment. When they invest in someone, it is deliberate and meaningful. Conversely, if betrayed, Aquarius can strategically plan a response, using time as an advantage. This ability to calculate timing and pace makes them formidable competitors and partners, as few can match their strategic foresight. 9. Relentless pursuit of ideals. Above all, Aquarius is tenacious in pursuing their ideals. They do not give up easily, no matter how challenging circumstances may be. Failures are lessons than setbacks, and every obstacle is an opportunity to innovate and improve. This persistence makes them extremely disciplined, capable of achieving what others deem impossible. In professional contexts, their dedication often translates into outstanding achievements and recognition, reinforcing their reputation as visionary leaders. Their determination can sometimes appear stubborn, but it stems from a deep conviction that they are on the right path. Aquarius embodies independence, creativity, and strategic foresight. Their strength lies in intellect, patience, and subtle influence, rather than brute force or aggression. They are resilient, forward-thinking, and unafraid to challenge the status quo. Success comes not from luck, but from innovation, discipline, and calculated persistence. Aquarians are mysterious, inspiring, and at times intimidating, capable of shaping their world without others fully realizing it. 10. Mastery of subtle influence. Continuing from their emotional resilience and patience, Aquarius wields subtle influence like a silent power. Unlike signs that assert control aggressively, Aquarians shape outcomes behind the scenes, often leaving others unaware that a shift has occurred. They have an uncanny ability to read people and situations, understanding weaknesses, motivations, and desires. With this insight, Aquarius can guide decisions, inspire action, or diffuse conflicts without ever raising their voice. For example, in a group project, an Aquarius might quietly suggest ideas or plant thoughts, letting team members feel ownership of the solution. Yet the final result aligns perfectly with the Aquarius vision. This makes them not just strategic thinkers, but also natural influencers, able to maneuver life's challenges without confrontation. 11. Thriving in solitude. Aquarius is one of the few signs that truly thrives alone. While others may feel incomplete without social engagement, Aquarius uses isolation as a tool for reflection, planning, and personal growth. This doesn't mean they avoid people entirely. Instead, solitude allows them to focus completely on goals, develop innovative ideas, and recharge mentally. When faced with toxicity or distraction, Aquarius can cut ties decisively and move forward without regret. This independence makes them resilient, confident, and at times, intimidating to those who rely heavily on social validation. Their comfort with being alone also allows them to think freely, uninfluenced by societal norms or peer pressure, which is critical to their innovative mindset. 12. Connection to time and patience. Aquarius understands that everything of value takes time. Unlike impulsive signs seeking instant gratification, they plan meticulously, waiting for the perfect moment to act. This patience extends to relationships, work, and personal goals. They invest deeply in people or projects, but only when they see long-term potential and alignment with their values. Conversely, if betrayed or obstructed, Aquarius can strategically plan their response, waiting for the right moment to assert influence or correct a situation. Their connection to time transforms patience into a formidable weapon, often surprising those who underestimated their subtlety and foresight. 13. Relentless pursuit of ideals. Perhaps the most defining trait of Aquarius is their tenacity in pursuing their ideals. They do not surrender easily, regardless of opposition, failure, or societal expectations. Failures are seen as lessons and opportunities for innovation. Every obstacle fuels their determination to find creative solutions and push boundaries. In professional and personal contexts, this persistence leads to remarkable achievements, as Aquarius never settles for mediocrity. Their commitment to progress, innovation, and humanitarian ideals sets them apart as visionaries within the Zodiac. Their unwavering focus can sometimes appear stubborn or uncompromising, but it stems from a deep conviction and clarity of purpose, making them both inspiring and occasionally intimidating. 14. Social visionaries and humanitarians. Beyond personal ambition and intellect, Aquarius has a deep connection to humanity and social progress. They are often the ones questioning systems, advocating for change, and envisioning a better future. Unlike some signs who focus solely on personal gain, Aquarians are driven by ideas and ideals that benefit many, sometimes putting themselves in uncomfortable or challenging positions to stand for what they believe is right. This visionary aspect makes them magnetic and compelling, attracting like-minded people who admire their courage and creativity. Yet, it can also create tension with those resistant to change, highlighting their role as agents of transformation. 15. Emotional detachment as strength. Aquarius' ability to detach emotionally is not coldness, it is strategic clarity. They can observe situations objectively, making decisions without being clouded by emotion. This detachment allows them to analyze conflicts with precision, predict outcomes with remarkable accuracy, influence others subtly without personal bias. In relationships, this can be misunderstood as aloofness or indifference. However, for Aquarius, it ensures that emotional decisions do not compromise their values or long-term goals. By balancing empathy with detachment, Aquarius maintains both compassion and strategic advantage, a combination few signs can master. 16. The power of innovation. Aquarius thrives on new ideas, unconventional thinking, and forward-looking solutions. They are the Zodiac's inventors, futurists, and problem solvers. In any project, social movement, or personal endeavor, Aquarius is always looking for ways to innovate, streamline, or improve. Their mind constantly connects dots others cannot see, often anticipating trends before they happen. This visionary ability can intimidate traditional thinkers, but also inspires those open to progress. The combination of creativity, logic, and persistence allows Aquarius to turn ideas into tangible results, impacting communities, workplaces, and even global initiatives. 17. Unpredictability and independence. Aquarius is inherently unpredictable, making them hard to read and harder to manipulate. Their independence drives them to chart their own path, even when it defies norms or expectations. They resist conventional boundaries, preferring to experiment, explore, and innovate. While this can frustrate some, it also positions them as leaders of thought and changemakers. This unpredictability is not reckless, it is calculated freedom. Aquarius knows when to act, when to wait, and when to shake the system quietly but effectively. 18. Loyalty to values, not to conformity. Aquarius loyalty is not to individuals or institutions blindly. It is to principles, ideals, and vision. They will go to great lengths to protect what they believe is just, fair, or innovative, even if it means standing alone. In relationships and communities, this translates into trustworthy, principled, and sometimes radical behavior. They are reliable, but only when others respect their independence and shared values. Those who challenge their integrity may find Aquarius subtly but effectively shifting dynamics, showing that their loyalty has boundaries, and crossing them is unwise. 19. The mysterious aura. There is an undeniable mystique around Aquarius. Their intellect, independence, and ability to see beyond the obvious creates an aura of intrigue. They are often misunderstood, as many only see the quirky or friendly exterior, unaware of the strategic depth, vision, and emotional discipline beneath. This combination of accessibility and mystery makes Aquarius magnetic, inspiring curiosity and admiration. People are drawn to them, seeking insight, guidance, or simply the energy of someone who defies ordinary expectations. Conclusion. Aquarius is a zodiac sign of vision, innovation, and profound intelligence. Their strength lies not in force or confrontation, but in strategic thinking and logic, persistence in pursuing ideals, subtle influence and emotional control, independence and ability to thrive in solitude, patience and connection to long-term vision. They are mysterious yet inspiring, unpredictable yet principled, capable of shaping their world and influencing others in ways few can comprehend. For anyone drawn to this sign, whether in friendship, romance, or admiration, understanding Aquarius is understanding the power of intellect, vision, and quiet determination. So if you relate to this energy or know someone who embodies it, join our community. Share your experiences, explore the mysteries of the zodiac, and uncover the secrets of the water bearer. Aquarius is not just a sign. It's a movement of ideas, innovation, and independence. Respect it, learn from it, and you might just see the world in a whole new way.